husband. Y'all know him on social networks as Bo Live. I know him as James Blue. This is my better half. I would love it if momentarily he would come and have a seat in the front row. Y'all clap it up for the creator of Black. So we're not just clapping because it's my husband. But for those of you who are aware, She Speaks is a show produced and put on and brought to you by Blood, Sweat, Tears, and Ink. My husband is the creator and founder of Blood, Sweat, Tears, and Ink. So we're going to clap it up one more time because without him, there would be no this. I know some people promote it and push this as a poetry show. It's not a poetry show. It is a show all-inclusive of artists, of Black women, of talented, phenomenal Black women I have attempted to provide a platform for so they can shine. These artists that I have handpicked and chosen for tonight's show, they do this. Yeah. They live this, they breathe this, they are this. They speak. I speak. She speaks. So listen. This is one of only 2 returning artists for She Speaks. I have 4 all new people performing tonight. But she was so phenomenal, so memorable, and captured so many people's attention with her performance, with her words. Now, you do not need to snap your fingers. You don't need to burn incense. You don't need to pull your lighters out. You, most of all, do not need to remain silent. Give energy so you can receive energy. This first artist of the night will give you the energy you need, so give it back. Give it up for Miss Victoria Lynn.
Oh, come on, girl. I just wanted to tell you, it's been a long fucking day. See, what y'all don't know is a light-skinned girl has blues too. If you didn't know, nobody really likes me. They just like to stop and stare, look for a while, wonder what it feels like to in between these thighs. A light-skinned girl has blues too. They wonder what it feels like to be a little like you. They figure we got the best of both worlds. They figure white people like us and black people too. But I'm gonna let you know, light-skinned girls. Whew. Let me tell you about my blues. When I was 19, college, I thought I was cute. Went into the school. This bitch tried to cut me in the bathroom. I guess her boyfriend stared at me a little too long. It ain't my problem. My mama just made me like this. Matter of fact, everybody asks me, what race is you? I'm gonna let you know. According to you, black, white, Asian, and a Puerto Rican, a Haitian. I'm a little colored girl. Yeah. And little light-skinned girls have blues too. See, when she approached me in the bathroom, letting me know that her boyfriend stared at me just a little too long, I had to let her know, don't be mad at me. It just means my daddy was a little long. Light-skinned girl blues come with troubles too. I want you to know, white people don't like us too much. They think of us as trophies, and so do some black folks. I'm just saying. A light-skinned girl's blues come along with trying to figure out where you belong when both your parents is colored. When both your parents had slaves for nannies that were also their mammies. I want you to know what it feels like when Native American blood runs so thickly through you, and when you say that, and the dark-skinned girl does too, no one believes you. My father is Choctaw Native American. If you don't know what that is, go to Mississippi or Ohio. You'll find one of them. Right. My mother is Haitian and black, but according to her family, she is black. because speaking Creole is not cute. Until now, in the little diversity, just wiggle it in there. Sprinkle be different. Different is now exciting. But before a box, painted ever so pretty, put a bow on that motherfucker and call it what your mama and your daddy was Diddy and you was black. Pot calling the kettle something, ain't it? We say we ain't racist, but when's the last time you let a white man date your daughter? When was the last time you let a white woman date your son and didn't shame her for being naive or ran over quickly? The pot calling the kettle black. We want to say someone racist, don't we? We want to call something out, don't we? We want to say, shame on you for calling me out. Well, let me let you know. A light-skinned girl has blue. Follow me, Red Shorty with an IE on Instagram. So I was walking down the street. Fly young fella that I just wanted to meet, but then I remembered I had a mister at home. I know what y'all know, what that feels like. Men and women alike. I know what it feels like. His walk ever so clean. Slight with a gangster lean, but not too lean to where his pants was hanging under his ass, but he was smooth. Brother looked like he was like a lawyer. Looked like if he called you, he was genuinely I was like, I know a few restaurants. I cook too. I know that ain't some girls these days frequently visit. So I approached him instead of waiting for him to approach me. I forgot I had somebody at home. I forgot I didn't wash my sheets. But it's because my sister out of town for a while. I'll let you know. So when I ask, excuse me sir, what's your name? I want to borrow you for a minute. I want to pretend to my claim to fame. I want to sit in your sun for a while. I want to soak up some of your braids. I want to feel your name next to mine. It's not even a few days. I'm just hey. So he gave it to me. And I took it. And I walked away. He jumped in. He said, hey baby, hey baby. What you doing around 6:30? I said, well, I'm chilling with you. What you thought I was gonna do? Got nowhere to go. This bar train coming 15 minutes. My word. Snuck up in the sheet before he could even realize that they meet. He wanted to blow my back out and reach my head. He wanted to pull me and call my name and make me stare into his eyes as I called his name, pretending like we were in love. That was the game. I didn't love him. He didn't love me. He didn't know who I was from Who Shot John. He didn't care. Neither did I. I just wanted to pretend for a while that my skin didn't peel every time somebody said, hey baby, hey baby, hey, hey baby, hey baby, hey. He gave me a little piece of him that night. The part of him that nobody realizes. The part of me that I didn't even realize about myself. The part of me that cheated myself from realizing who he was. A secret. Lord knows we don't know how to keep it. I put him in my back pocket. I saved his number in my phone as something anonymous. And I really didn't want to save it. I just wanted to keep it for the next time I needed something that was just a little bit of heat. I wanted to feel his anger. I wanted to feel his love. I wanted to feel everything that he could never give, but promise, I used the glove. Bet you that. I don't need that nigga to come back. Well, I need him to come back, just not know it, you know, like that. Shoot, I whispered his name secretly into my pillowcase. As in my promise that those pillowcases will keep my secrets from me. The essence and the oils of his hair and his skin and soaked a little bit in. I promise you. For those moments I forgot who I was. I forgot who he was. I didn't give a damn. Maxwell was playing in the background, and then Usher, then Trey Songz, and some niggas I don't even know, but they had good songs. I mean, man, Lord knows he put us back into it, and I promise you, all I just wanted to do was do it. So this man on the street that I forgot his name, I forgot why I came, but Lord knows I can. I remember him for keeping my secrets in his sheets, for keeping my name across his lips. Damn, that was a good day. So next time you remember walking across the street and you see me with my boyfriend, don't ask him his name. Alright. How's everybody doing? I'm bringing you in a little slowly, but there's some girls backstage and these girls are good. So recently I have discovered something about myself through other people. And other people clearly have discovered something about themselves through me. I've been called a muse. I've been called inspiration. I have been called inspiring. I have been called a bitch. I've been called, damn, is she gonna nag me again? And yes, I will, especially if you're talented at whatever the fuck it is you do. I wanna hear it. I wanna see it. And yes, I'm that goddamn special that I'm gonna ask it of you. So, I pulled upon a cipher at random poetry night on Tuesday at Parliament, and if you don't know, it will be up on the internet for you to check out for free. But you should pay that $5, bring your ass down to Parliament on a Tuesday night. Tuesday night. Come watch. It's an open mic, so it's not all poetry. Yes, there is a lot of poets, because a lot of people got shit to say. Good. And they can't sing, which is good, because they know it. Hey, they confront and pretend, and we don't want that. So, in this cipher, I was inspired by something I said that I wanted to pull back. I didn't want to say it no more. Didn't feel that way. It was freestyle. I didn't know what I was talking about. Hated it. Was mad at it. People talking. They don't give a fuck. It's all right. We'll keep that there. So, I'm gonna do this without the mic. Just because I like pissing people off. So, in this cipher, I was inspired by something I said that I wanted to pull back. I didn't want to say it though. Didn't feel that way. It was freestyle. I didn't know what I was talking about. Hated it. Was mad at it. People talking. They don't give a fuck. It's alright. We'll keep that there. It ain't their party till 9 o'clock. We good. So, I'm gonna do this without the mic. Just because I like pissing people off. See how that works? Y'all see how that works? So I always have to close off with a poem to the most important person to me, and that just happens to be my father. having diabetes. So if you know anything about your body, please get tested, checked. And I'm not talking about just for diabetes, but for anything that you may feel is going wrong with you. Don't be afraid to know. Don't be afraid to face it. Don't be afraid to figure out how to get over it. And don't be afraid that there is not a way to get over it, because there is a way to get over it. But you will not know that unless you know what it is that you need to get over. And that's anything, outside of medical reasons, outside of anything. So that saying this, here is my last piece, and I will leave you. But I hope you take a little piece of me, because I have taken every single piece of this, humbled and proud. Last night, I hid under my sheets hoping that my father would fight all the baddies for me, and I was scared. I was terrified. I didn't know that somebody was not there. Ghosts whisked around my room. Bats flopped in my ears. But Batman was there to save me from all the baddies that I feared. A superhero. A man made from the gods. A man made from glory. A man made sent to watch over his angels that he spread. A family that he made. A man that called the same name every day. A man that knew me better than I knew myself because he created myself. A man. Simply a man. But a superhero nonetheless. He wore a cape that was never to be seen. Casper had shit on his jeans. His hands worn and tired after time. By the time I was in bed, he was coming home from work. I smelled breakfast cooking. Ooh, my mama knew how to grill up a hog. If you ever had that fish cut maple glazed bacon, you knew my mama. 5 boys, 1 girl, girl being the youngest. She had something to prove, so here I am proving it to you. My father raised a superhero. I tried to figure out one day what it meant to wear black to a wedding. It meant remorse. It meant darkness. It meant everything that you could never imagine. Everything that you did not want. But guess what? I chose not to wear black to my father's funeral. I wore every color that you could think of. The rainbow was me. I felt my father's essence in my fingertips and in my toes. I wanted everybody to know my father raised a superhero. And I thought you ought to know.
That's right.
So if ever you do not believe in yourself for any reason, you don't know your claim to fame, you thought that dress was a little too tight, tell them fuck your name. Put it on anyway. Throw a little Spanx under it and we won't blame you. They don't have to shake Mose. My father did not teach me to be a queen. My father did not teach me to be a princess. My father taught me to be a superhero. So if you need saving or a little inspiration, just call my name. They call me Victoria Lynn. I'll see you again. All right.
Next up on the mic. Hold on, I'm ready for some silence. This one I invoke love Jones, right? And I told y'all don't have to snap, so I will. This performance artist. Because y'all here for the art, not for the drinks and the food, so it shouldn't be too loud. But y'all grown, so I'm not going to tell you to be quiet. I'm going to just ask you to respect the artist. She has been doing this for 18 years. It's a long ass time, huh? She is now the executive director of the Eden Foundation and is the Slam Master of San Francisco Slam Team. Clap it up for Mona Wade!
So a lot of my work, some of it is work from the things that I've experienced at home, and then some of the things that I've written about are newer pieces about my life here in the beautiful Bay. So let's get started. This piece is entitled Mama's Lessons. Come on. 'Cause time keeps on slipping, and I keep on living. With or without you, I'll be free. Mama says to me, you can't do anything. With all the intensity in her face, and in my 16-year-old mind, I believed her. In my 10-year-old mind, I began to question, but in my 18-year-old mind, I demanded answers. She says to me, reach for the stars, Ramona. So I reached for the moon and considered Mars, but my fingers could not touch. She says to me, spread your wings and fly, baby. Fly. I ain't no bird, I ain't got no damn wings. Right. Fly away above similes and metaphors and say what I really feel. Fly over the treetops of change and first watch the world go by. Pretend I'm not a poet. See, Mama never lied to me intentionally before, so I began to believe that maybe Mama was living in a dream, a facade that which only exists in your mind, because apparently she hadn't seen my world in a while. Because the brothers on the block don't sell weed, crack participate in pastime, believe prostitutes are selling bikes like sex, believe women don't have abortion because they hate their baby shit that much, believe people don't commit suicide because love wasn't enough. Have faith, Ramona. Faith. You want me to have faith? Mama, you were doing better with belief. Mama, I don't know if you know this or not, but I live in a country built upon miseducation, governmental guides, and ideology that only see what they want to, and they do not see me. And I'm afraid to say too much. See, I'm an amendment away from being preachers as a person, and a signature away from voting, being taught to believe in a constitution that never included me. Mama, have you looked out your window lately? There are people walking around with Bin Laden been living too long logos, t-shirts featuring Bin Laden's face with a target over it, and I honestly believe that this too doesn't add to racism. Because see, first I see his face being targeted, and then I see mine. A justification for racial profiling and outright racism. Freedom, Mama, is out of my touch like the moon. See, I believe my bills will come every month. I believe they will disconnect my shit and kick me out if I don't pay on time. Hell, I used to believe that if I swam in your show on my beard, I'd be my shit. Exactly what type of belief are we talking about here, Mama? Right. And she says to me, your struggle is nothing in the presence and greatness of God. Right. God. Well, Mama, God is the only thing I do believe and put faith in. But Mama, I didn't just go to church to find God. I found God in my heart, in my soul, in all that is or ever will be. Because for me, Mama, God is love. And Mama, love is freedom. Thank you, Mama, for teaching me these things. Hey. So this next poem is entitled Color Complex, and it's a poem that I wrote for my high school students in the jail in Zachary, Louisiana, who hated everything about themselves that made them black people and would not let go of the word nigger. Internalized racism is a very real thing. Black girl, light-skinned nigga. The boys like me, they like light mellow skin tones. It is a light-skinned girl, all the boys want a bone. And although I think it is a sin for me to woman for the delusion in my skin, light-skinned niggas are in. And to the dark skin they say tar baby, yes tar baby, charcoal black baby, African booty scratching baby, yes anything but black, yes I said anything but black. Big lip, nappy head, big nose, these are the only things that make us black. Yes, these are the only things that make us black. See, they say they don't want me to be a white girl, but I done peeped their game. Red bone, color cream, light skin, bright skin, yes, anything but black, yes, I said anything but black. And I listen as women brag, I've got white in my family, my whole family light skin, and the classic, I'm part Indian, yes, anything but black, yes, I said anything but black. I never heard black folks claim they part African, or say my great-great-grandmama was Ghanaian. See, after sun, they used to tell me right turn dark brown, baby, and ruin that creamy brown complexion. But to be color-struck was taught to me to be an obsession. For being a light-skinned nigga ain't shit to me, cause when the cops pull me over, nigga is all they say. No, hey, honey brown, color green, light-skinned bright skin. I'm not going to give you a ticket this time because your skin is diluted with my car and I feel some kind of cosmic connection. Objection! Let me get the fuck out the car and don't move too fast or blow off your ass. So understand this outside of the misfits of Black Project, and this outside of the misfits of the Black middle class, and this outside of the misfits of the Black bourgeoisie. Being a light-skinned nigga ain't shit. So this next piece I'm doing because I have to. This is a piece that I very rarely perform in public. But I need to perform this poem. Just raising awareness around women and abuse and rape. And I currently have a stalker who this poem is about. And so I've been working on being courageous around that and being vocal about my story and being very clear and very visible around it. So this poem is entitled Survival of Rape. Don't worry, I'm gonna take it down and I'll bring it back up. Vagina, beaten and scarred. Internal touch reached too far. Jagged edges plunge, sticky, not slippery, doom soon filled with transition and transmission of baby bites to remember you by. Fertile fires crying no. You don't know what it feels like to be raped by you. Still looking to be a victim too, I too now bear your scars of dirty drinking and dirty thinking, not of my remorse. See, your loose habits brought me genital scars. You, too high to remember. Your face filled now with pain and regrets. Mine no longer anger, let go, pill addiction. Throat chokes with pills and nobody knows my secret, and nobody knows my secret. Internal chunks of nothing fill the grass, and God refuses my offer. Mental scars began. Bitches and whores I became, myself to blame. These your blaring whispers, if I can't have you, no one can. Promises, promises, now no one will. Raped and hated, blame falls with loud hellos. Fuck you, too late, bitch, I love you. Apology accepted. I now sip in bag bottles more than now and again. Cancer stick addict becomes me. Mama's warning's true. If you play with trash, you'll get it in your eye. Smash through walls trying to fight you. Broken apologies and I love you. Stuck my ears. But forgiveness for those who have not sinned. Keep you from orange jumpsuit from behind bars. I now filled with regret and regression. Learn the lesson the hard way. Still stuck in your pain gloss illusion box. Back alley, backseat coaxing little girl. First refusal, fist to truth, no black eye explanation wanted. No, decline fear, too late. Breath hot upon me, dress slipped, arms pinned in your chest. We could not remove you, painful plunges and promises of one more minute, 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 one more minute. Passed up my split like vagina. Time lost, minutes, maybe hours seem regret. So much regret. Knife slashing my wound, heart bleeds to death, and I die. And I die. And I die. You cuddle and console my blooded remains. Puke-go eyes now shamed at endeavor. Now that cum-stained rubber creates no illusion. See, you say it first in amazement, but damn, I just raped you. But I am dead and do not hear you. Many short apologies soon follow. Many scolding hot showers trying to erase dirty, angry fingerprints all over, but I have not forgotten your slave of my soul. And your tormented guilt gives me no pleasure. Because of you, I have climbed from the pit of death's stomach back into my Godhead embryo. Born into knowledge of self now for an eternity you've yet to conceive. For the road less traveled is lonely and cold, but with redemption at her meat. And I shall know a greater joy, for I have known a greater pain. For I no longer even fear you. You are but a mere conclusion in my lifetime. So now, I will try to forgive you. And it all began when I stopped being a victim and became a survivor of it. Now, bitch, I love you. Thank you for holding space for that. And I said I was gonna take you down, I promised I'd bring you back. This is the day. So I teach. I teach on a collegiate level and I teach K through 12 as well. I've been a teaching artist for 15 years. And I have a wonderful organization called Lyrical Minded 415. And that's what we do in our mission and our work. And oftentimes it requires coming up with little diddlies. So this is one of the little diddlies I came up with for my kids that's kind of entertaining. And I give y'all a romance version.
My mama said that your mama said that you got nappy hair. My mama said that your mama said that you still wet the bed. Little girls be trash talking, trash talk. Little girls trash talking, trash talk. Playground trash talking, trash talking. Children trash talking, trash. Walking down the street, his brother said to me, "Hey, shorty, can I holler at you?" I said, "Slow down, brother. Address me as queen, and I know I'm taller than you." All that is trash talking, trash talk. Grown men trash talking, trash talk. Boy, please trash talking, trash talk. Trash talking, trash. Miss Mary said that Miss Patricia said she saw Miss Jane last night. Creep around the corner to Mr. Tim's house, and she knows he's got a wife. Now Miss Mary said, "Stay out that woman's business. It ain't got nothing to do with you." But Miss Patricia said, "If you knew how Mr. Tim could work at you, be creeping too." All that is trash talking, trash talk. Wrong phone, trash talking, trash talk. Kitchen table, trash talking, trash talking. Trash talking, trash. Passing my meetings, girl, I just said, she thinks she cute. I said, "Slow down, girl, you forgot one thing. I think I'm brilliant too." All that is trash talking, trash talking. I be trash talking, trash talk. You be trash talking, trash talk. We be trash talking, trash. So, keeping with time, I'm gonna jump ahead in my set a little bit. This poem is entitled "Woman, Child, and the Handicap of Femininity." You know, in California you have a lot of things and a lot of privileges that I'm always acutely aware of, because in the South we do not have these things. And the things that we do have, we have to fight adamantly for. And especially as it concerns women, and especially as it concerns women of color. And what our expectations are of what our young girls will become, who they will be, and what is required in order for that to manifest itself. And so this poem was written in response to the expectation of womanhood being a handicap that needed assistance at all times. Woman child, woman child, woman child, won't you settle down? Woman child, woman child, woman child, won't you settle down? These my mother's mantras, but I want to say, Mama, don't you know I will always be black. I will always be a woman, and I just might end up alone. But my alter ego coffee ain't dead yet. Won't settle down, won't settle for less than she deserves. The coffee and me be hustling dreams, living this life, not afraid to die. Because my walk is divine, so no, I won't hide behind my handicap of femininity. Scared of who's gonna get her on the next corner. Mama in my ear, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid, woman child. Of who's gonna rape her, who's gonna rob her, who's gonna beat her, who's gonna tell her she's just a woman, who's gonna tell her to settle down and be a lady. Dumb down, this little girl, cater to him more. Woman child, go out and find you a man. Hook and sick him, you ain't no woman without a man. That's what you're here for, that's what you're good for, that's how you will be defined. Mama in my ear, get married, have children, settle down and swallow yourself whole, and depend on a man. So fiance becomes synonymous with finance. Women ripped up potential, but here I am standing with my heart on my sleeve, emotionally and intellectually brutalized, but Mama's still singing, "My woman child, settle down," because this is how she knows to survive, to be taken care of. How most elder women before she was raised never stopped to find pride in the fact that I take care of myself. And I don't need a man to fill my void of security that my society broke, picked up my dreams, put them back into their place and stood whole. Not seeking outside completion, because see, I don't need a mate. I want one. Don't have to beg anyone to shepherd themselves to me. There's a difference between being alone and lonely, and I appreciate my time alone. Because I'm not an object to be auctioned off to the highest bidder. Because I'm not what my mother and grandmother intended, and I'm not what my daddy expected. And I refuse to wait for someone to hold my hand. But I will always be black. I will always be a woman. And I just might end up alone. And I want to say, Mama, don't you know, I have been beaten. I have been raped. I have been robbed. And I am afraid, but I'm still here. And I won't give up on myself. Won't give up on my dreams for anyone. So the coffee and me will always exist. So no, I'm not settled down, because I'm just getting started. I'm too proud, too loud, too brilliant, too much to fucking say to settle for anyone. And you feel about me, you take all of me and love unconditionally. Because this is what I give to you. you. And I may not fit in your carbon copy box of other ladies should be, but I'm more woman than you'll ever know.
Can we go next?
Is that okay when I say that? All right.
Do a little bit of love, a little bit of love.
Oh, wow. I've been working on creating some softer sides. There actually are many of them, but they're not quite as memorized. So, this poem is a quiet poem. And it'll require a little bit of that to get through it. This piece, I should preface it. So, I'm gay as hell. Gay as heaven. It's a beautiful thing. I'm lucky. And I am happy to be queer. And this is a poem about that. It's entitled Pastoral. Thank you for the respect, brothers and sisters. 1. She is wrapped in daybreak, my tongue rolling over cotton sheets. The smell of her teasing saunters into muffled breaths, whispering promises that couldn't possibly be true, too. Why now? It is always more pleasing when she doesn't want you. The hunt for temptations beckon, the slip of fingers, and lazy nights dreaming possibility 3. She is cold and reckless with my intentions. And I wait for your memory to stain my lips, suck like this is the only way to remember anything, so you don't know me. And I don't care. My soul sings for this moment, hopes for it, and prays with you in the end when the sounds of surrender ring the windowsill forward. You don't need me to remember you. You hope I will fade into rude abstraction when the sun peaks. But for now, in this breath, we are in love. We are setting off on the journey between quaking thighs, and I am everything you've ever wanted to feel. Right? But tomorrow is coming. 5. I gather her thighs beneath me and pull her waist close. Split her gently with my tongue, spur the ridges lightly till she opens wide and falls without fear. Till she clenches my locks in step with the rhythm. She is sweet and sweat and stirring in the places that my tongue falls. I slip myself into her and dream, sucking and pushing harder with each turn 6. I want her to beg. I want to prostrate myself before her. She wants me to believe. And she wants me to forget. Y'all okay? You still with me? Still with me? Thank you for holding space for that. Now, I said I was going to take you down. I promise I'll bring you back. This is the thing. So I teach. I teach on the collegiate level, and I teach K-12 as well. I've been a teaching artist for 15 years. And I have a wonderful organization called Lyrical Minded 415. And that's what we do with our mission and our work. And oftentimes it requires coming up with little diddlies. So this is one of the little diddlies I came up with for my kids that's kind of entertaining. And I can yell at it, rolling ass version. My mama said that your mama said that you got nappy hair. My mama said that your mama said that you still wet to bed. Little girls be trash talking, trash talk. Little girls trash talking, trash talk. Playground trash talking, trash talking. Children trash talking, trash. Walking down the street, this brother said to me, "Hey, shorty, can I holler at you?" I said, "Slow down, brother. Address me as point, and I know I'm taller than you." Oh, now that's trash talking, trash talk. Grown men trash talking, trash talk. Boy, please trash talking, trash talk. Trash talking, trash. Miss Murray said that Miss Richard just said she saw Miss Jane last night. Creep around the corner to Mr. Tim's house, and she knows he's got a wife. Now Miss Murray said, "Stay out that woman's business. It ain't got nothing to do with you." But Miss Richard just said, "If you knew how Mr. Tim could work at you, be creeping too." Oh, now that's trash talking, trash talk. Grown folk trash talking, trash talk. Kitchen table trash talking, This poem is entitled Woman, Child, and the Handicap of Femininity. You know, in California you have a lot of things and a lot of privileges that I'm always acutely aware of, because in the South we do not have these things. And the things that we do have, we have to fight adamantly for. And especially as it concerns women, and especially as it concerns women of color. And what our expectations are of what our young girls will become, who they will be, and what is required, and what is for that to manifest itself. So this poem was written in response to the expectation of womanhood being a handicap that needed assistance at all times. Woman, child, woman, child, woman, child, won't you settle down? Woman, child, woman, child, woman, child, won't you settle down? These my mother's mantras, but I want to say, Mama, don't you know I will always be black. I will always be a woman, and I just might end up alone. But my alter ego coffee ain't dead yet. Won't settle down, won't settle for less than she deserves. The coffee and me be hustling dreams, living this life, not afraid to die. Because my walk is divine, so no, I won't hide behind my handicap of femininity. Scared of who's gonna get her on the next corner. Mama in my ear, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid, woman, child. Of who's gonna rape her, who's gonna rob her, who's gonna beat her, who's gonna tell her she's just a woman, who's gonna tell her to settle down and be a lady. Dumb down just a little girl, cater to him more. Woman, child, go out and find you a man, hook and sink him. You ain't no woman without a man. That's what you're here for, that's what you're good for, that's how you will be defined. Mama in my ear, get married, have children, settle down and swallow yourself whole, and depend on a man. So fiance becomes synonymous with finance. Women ripped up potential, but here I am standing with my heart on my sleeve, emotionally and intellectually brutalized, but Mama's still singing, woman, child, settle down. Because this is how she knows to survive, to be taken care of. How most elder women before she was raised never stopped to find pride in the fact that I take care of myself. And I don't need a mate to fill my void of security that my society picked up my dreams, pushed them back into their place and stood whole. Not seeking outside completion, because see, I don't need a mate. I want one. Don't have to beg anyone to shackle themselves to me. Because there's a difference between being alone and lonely, and I appreciate my time alone. Because I'm not an object to be auctioned off to the highest bidder. Because I'm not what my mother and grandmother intended, and I'm not what my daddy expected. And I refuse to wait for someone to hold my hand. But I will always be black. I will always be a woman. And I just might end up alone. And I want to say, Mama, don't you know, I have been beaten. I have been raped, I have been robbed, and I am afraid, but I'm still here. And I won't give up on myself, won't give up on my dreams for anyone. So the coffee in me will always exist. So no, I will not settle down, because I'm just getting started. I'm too proud, too loud, too brilliant, but too much to fucking say to settle for anyone. No matter how much better it makes you feel about me, you take all of me and love unconditionally. Because this is what I give to you. And I may not fit in your carbon copy box of what a lady should be, but I'm more woman than you'll ever know. I've been working on creating some softer sides. There actually are many of them, but they're not quite as memorized. So, this piece, I should preface it. So, I'm gay as hell. Gay as heaven, gay as heaven, gay as heaven. It's a beautiful thing, I'm lucky. And I am happy to be queer, and this is a poem about that. It's entitled Clitoral. Thank you for the respect, brothers and sisters. 1. She is wrapped in daybreak, my tongue rolling over cotton sheets. The smell of her teasing saunters into muffled breaths, whispering promises that couldn't possibly be true. 2. Why now? It is always more pleasing when she doesn't want you. The hunt for temptations beckon the slip of fingers and lazy nights dreaming possibility. 3. She is cold and reckless with my intentions. And I wait for your memory to stain my lips, suck like this is the only way to remember anything. So you don't know me, and I don't care. My soul sings for this moment, hopes for it, and prays with you in the end when the sounds of surrender ring the windowsill forward. You don't need me to remember you. You hope I will fade into rude abstraction when the sun peaks. But for now, in this breath, we are in love. We are setting off on a journey between quaking thighs, and I am everything you ever wanted to feel. But tomorrow is coming, fire. I gather her thighs beneath me and pull her waist close. Slit her gently with my tongue, spur the ridges lightly till she opens wide and falls without fear. Till she clenches my locks in step with the rhythm. She is sweet and sweat and stirring in the places that my tongue falls. I slip myself into her and dream, sucking and pushing harder with each turn 6. I want her to beg. I want to prostrate myself before her. She wants me to believe, and she wants me to forget. Y'all okay? You still with me? Still with me? So, I'll throw a little love in that mix. This poem is entitled Think of Me. Think of me secretly. Think of me silently. Think of me sweetly. Think of me softly. Think of me gently. But think of me always. For thought won't tell the secret melodic rhythms of last night. Lightly lulling my wish of your ecstasy in mind. You are the forever of my tomorrow. And still I search. The will of flesh and hope of thought. I mean to say that I love you. Today, tomorrow, and always. And maybe that's why I'll never get over you, and nor do I truly want to, because see, life had your meaning in mind for completion. So slip upon me like a wet dream and taste my wings. And I'll give erections of subliminal and mental affection, seductive secret within my dreams. To taste the bronze of your face, seduce my thighs, caress between my eyes, if only between worlds for a single moment in time. Between here and now, lift my lips and fingertips. I mean to say I know you. I knew you then, now, and still I love. For me, I saw no flaw, internal ecstasies that dipped my mind, and now we become one. And now I'm stuck with you as my sun, reflecting as your moon, eternal light of day eclipsed just once. So a star may be born. I mean to say that I love you. Today, tomorrow, and always. It's too late to take back stolen moments, so now I'm stuck loving you. Now I'm stuck missing you. Now I'm stuck trying my damnedest to replace you. But no God can compare. You are the 7 and I am the 17. Queen to queen, it is your internal dream I've longed so many earthly months for. So sun, please quench my thirst for light as your moon. Erections of subliminal and mental affections run wild. I am that I am, divine jewel of forgotten long gold slides. And now I'm stuck loving you. Now I'm stuck missing you. Now I'm stuck trying my damnedest to replace you, but continuing to shine. Because my glow must go on. So baby, please, think of me secretly. Think of me silently. Think of me sweetly. Think of me softly. And think of me gently. But think of me always.
Every platform is a platform for further acknowledgement and understanding. So, how many people know who Louis Howard Latimer was? Louis Howard Latimer, the black man who invented the filament of the light bulb. Every bulb you see, that is a black man's invention. The filament of the light bulb. Yes, he was the only black Edison. And he invented a number of things, and he also designed a number of things like the air brakes on the train. He actually drew the plans for Alexander Graham Bell for making the telephone, and he is also my great uncle. And he wrote a book of poetry. Thank you. He wrote a book of poetry, and on his 84th birthday, 100 copies were made and no more. And I inherited my grandfather's, and a lot of the work has never been shared in public. And so I'm sharing them one poem at a time. So the one I'm going to share this evening is called Love, My Lady Love. That's what I have to share. The western breeze softly blow, o'er fields where fragment flowers grow. The gentle rain is falling down, o'er lake and wood and crown town, and dashing against my lover's window, which opened wide to catch the breeze that sighs and shivers through the trees, and frames my lady standing there, revealing charms of face and hair, as dark and cavernous meet the sea. O western wind, O gentle rain, would I like you against her pain? Might tap and know the welcome of sound, would make her heart with pleasure pound, and long to hear and tap again, my lady love. Thank you all so much for the amazing audience. My name is Mama Weather. You can find me on Facebook. And I have a very early events in the Bay Area. Please continue to support poetry in the Bay.
And the National Poetry Slam that just left this summer, we'll be back here in 2015, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much. God bless and good night.
Because the next artist up on the mic is killing the game. She goes by what we call the 4 A's. She's an artist, she is an activist, she is an actress, and she is an athlete. If you don't know who she is, you will after the night. Give it up for Ryan Nicole!
Women, we may not all be phosphorus lit, great white way waltzing, cover graceful starlets, may not all imprint crimson footsteps, thread velvet ropes with needle pricked hips, may not be silver screen beauties queens, but damn it, we are legends of modest means, menial tasks, day-to-day asks whose conjured answers crown us mother, wife, sister, friend, iconoclast to our own moderate ends. We are them, cocoa-buttered women whose baby know albums by fragrance, whose spaces between neckline and patience offer safe havens for tears, whispers, and slumber of all ages. We are them, those ageless Athenas whose garnered wisdoms are gardens, pruned, plucked, wild and uncharted, fertile and fecund, charging seedlings to just keep on living, child. We are the magicians and the magic, the musicians and the music, acres made of our own volition, whose mother's wit, women's intuition were premonitions at stages of life. Who can claim our genesis and revelation but us? We are them, who have always known within us the enchantment that we had, the attachment to another realm, the chance to become chosen when called, and though few are calling grand, seldom overwhelmed by the mission because He holds our hand through it all, never gives us more than we can handle. We bear smiles, burn candles at all ends, even in our humble beginnings. We are so enamored by them, the women before us, that we step proudly into high heels too big for our feet. Prance about giggling loudly with grandma's pearl string. We rouge lips and plum cheeks, cock Sunday wigs sideways to play pretend for an instant, close our eyes, squeal and careen for a spell, twirly girl whirl and beheld. We are them, the legends, the veteran warriors who may never earn a Purple Heart, Medal of Honor, Emmy, reverent nomination of courage under fire. We are underfoot overlords, underwater phenomena. Waves of gratitude don't knock us overboard more than an unexpected call from our grandbabies. The living, breathing awards of our work, the testament to our time here. We are them, women, your living legends. We are them. What's up, y'all? It's the most unladylike situation trying to get up those stairs. How you doing, huh? Oh, this room is nice. This room is nice. You guys look wonderful. Well, what's up? My name is Ryan Nicole. I'm honored to rock for y'all tonight. I'm gonna do a little bit of poetry and a little bit of song. Is that cool with y'all? Anybody in here a hip hop fan? Word up. So I know you're seated and everything. I'm not even gonna ask you to get on your feet because I know feet hurt sometimes. And that's okay. I'm gonna ask you to just rock with me. So I know a couple things in my years on this earth. Here's what I know. I know that we women are afraid of each other's power. I know that much. I know that we are sometimes afraid to look one another in the eye. And it's because we fear the power that is within us, the power that is amongst all of us. And I'm just speaking to my ladies tonight. I know that there are fellas here, and I'm so glad you're here to support, but this is She Speaks, and I gotta speak to the she's. You feel me?
Yeah.
What I also know is that we are under siege, and that despite the fact that they are gunning down our brothers, doesn't mean that they're not gunning us down too. It may be indirect, but they're coming for us as well. Understand that. And understand that we have the most powerful weapon at our behest, that we
we get it right and together and we understand our power, then nobody can mess with us. When we women get it right, when we get straight in order, you better believe the men will follow. You understand that? You understand that when we get it right, that there is fear for who we are and what we are. That we are God and God alone. And that we have the power to change all things around. So women, let's get it right. When I see you on the street and I say hello, trust, I'm not trying to holler. I am a happily married, heterosexual woman. I'm not trying to holler at you. When I look you in the eye, it's not to intimidate. It's to say, hey sis, you are beautiful. I see you in me. And I know who I am. So I hope you know who you are. So all that said, it's just a foundation for these songs I'm about to do right now. So this song I'm about to do, DJ Champagne, give it up to DJ Champagne. It's called 836, and the numbers are from the Bible. Mark 8:36. Anybody familiar with the verse? Yeah? All right. Well, DJ Champagne, let's get that track. So, the verse, for those who are unfamiliar, is, for what shall it profit a man if he should gain the whole world and lose his own soul? For they are the most foolish of all men, who purchase the pleasures of this life with the loss of everlasting bliss. For y'all, check this. This song's for you, and you coming out these shoes, and you, and you, and you, kick them back. This song's for you. We about to get hip-hop in here. This song's for you. I wish I had a sound man to bring my mic a little bit. It's cool. You're gonna rock with me though, even though it's cutting out. Yeah, fashion is more powerful than any tyrant in my environment. You might as well die if you ain't got fly shit. Gossip is knowledge where nonsense regarded like college degrees. Everybody magna cum laude. Louder than this, Jesse's louder. They say set the trend like my modest motor model to mitigate Sunday sin. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Style is just steps ahead. Call it profit when you profit off all the old shit I said. Maybe then again, I'm just putting 2s on the 10s, 3s on the 12s, get my 15s banging. Then fools will understand what I mean when it's rattling. They drunk, maybe not. They'll just dance and let that shit slump. Like, ooh, baby girl fresh, for real, that joint tight. I'm like, I think he missed the point, but okay, alright. Cause if it ain't obvious, then they'll get it through osmosis. Make genius in vogue. Point, click, strike a pose. Bitch. Hey, they say attention, so they eat like she fresh. Okay, she tight. She say she nice. Okay, alright. Listen, but nothing is sacred. Not even her coochie. She naked on TV, but you know she tweet. She trite. Okay, she's hurt. Alright, I used to take magnifying glasses to Barbie's, burn hole in classic just for fun. Now I see it once for practice, I'm the son. And it seems my day is just begun. They saying I'm the one, and I ain't trying to sizzle none. I'm just on this path I'm on because many knees are watching and soaking up like a sponge. And history ain't a topic when they see what we become. So my shorties be like, stop it when I try to give them love. And just when they see the option, she gon' pop off at the gums. I'm like, fuck, 1 step ahead, 2 steps the other way. This chick is moonwalking on progress like she is Mike J. What more else can I say? I just show another part of me. Plug into her artery, let them know the heart of me is for logic and reason. And beats for my people, downtrodden by their own, where the evil has no equal. For this I have no ego, my intention is see-through. So everything you see that I say that I be do. A lot of attention. Yeah, baby, like I'm fresh. I'm tight, okay, I'm nice, alright. But nothing is sacred, not even her coochie. She naked on TV, but she weak. Okay. Look, now trust me when I say I know the outcome, I know the final verdict. You say, well, how come? I'm the judge, the jury, law, the co-defendant, plaintiff and the bailiff, Bible and the witness. Oh, folks, they say they know that I've been here before, and I just nod my head. Yeah, the theory's probable, and I just reckon that this shit we can't avoid. That's why I'm so frustrated, so goddamn annoyed. Koreans making money, and we ain't making sense. Big Mama is the mother, a second time again. The Negro is the nigga, never the black man. We try to change the title, they fight for touch me. My brother wanna touch me. Never say he loved me. The situation's ugly, but everybody pretty. Got diamonds on our teeth, new whips, ting on bitties. She say, yeah, but it's sacred. She banging on TV. Okay. Today, listen, nobody cares. Listen, but tomorrow, they will. 190 proof when in the booth. They want to chase me, change my flavor, I'm the truth. They calling me top shelf and they say I'm hard to reach. I don't mind because that real ain't never easy, never cheap. He said they wanted watered down because the sting go over ice, over sex, overnight. He said he want a lower price. Said these niggas don't know the difference from moonshine and ambrosia. They want a liquor but can't hold it down when it's all over. It's crystal clear, Rod. They want that red cup and candy bow. Can't buy me over the counter. My spirit tied, no minstrel show, don't miss the flow. Babylon convince you that you're wicked. So when the divine reflects your image, you don't get it, but man, dig it. I ain't under the influence of their lies. I'ma get them in the softest place and won't apologize. No diluting to my proof. One day they soon gon' recognize. FYI, Jesus' first miracle turned water into wine. Understand that. Jesus' first miracle turned water into wine. Wake up or sleep. Sound man, sound man. Ooh, you're too high. Give it up for the sound man. Sound man is working hard. And you know what? I'm gonna just shout him out one time because he's not even supposed to be on sound today. He's just doing everything that he possibly can. So give him some love because he's working hard today. Wake up or sleep like you in a meadow with poppies. It's pleasant rest until your face gets chewed up by the zombies. Baby cry, but shit is crazy. Science fiction every day. What can I say? Been trying to figure another way to explain. It's apocalypse we party through. Black boy down, evening news. Another gone target practice. Camping on the street with shoes. Dope boy fresh. Dope boy fresh. On the block, you gon' kill him. It's a cold contest. No rest, you going harder. On t-shirt, he a martyr. A rebel with no closets cause these lambs are led to slaughter. Police protect and serve fiscal interests that are yours and these laws you don't deserve. So tell me what you waiting for. Sister, what you hating for? Turning your lip up like you know nauseous from my statements. Oh, but these devils call you nigga. And these niggas call you bitch. I call you queen. That's the only thing that seems to make you switch. Okay. That ain't cool. Well, struggle. Yeah, it ain't sweet, I know. But the way to self-respect is confrontation, not retreat. Let's go. Take a look into the mirror. Stare your rival in the eye. Recognize your fear and move on to the other side. Say, I don't even know the fools. How they gonna talk to me? How they gonna tell me about my city like they run the streets? How you gonna tell me about my people like you know us? Please, how y'all gonna give it up? Why y'all gonna act so weak? I might not have all the answers or be the best, but I'm the statement to our evidence. I'm evident. I'm the reason why they fought for dream incarnate. I'm recompensed. And while they hope for the fame, I'll remind you of my prominence. I'm the proof. Understand that? Yeah. So this track right here, produced by my homeboy Aristotle. I'm an MC if you didn't figure it out yet. And the joint is called Heartbeat. And I hope that you can sing the hook along with me. It's very simple. You'll catch on. You are melanated people. I think you'll get it. Listen, I keep my eyes closed. Listen as the time goes. Listen as the rhyme is drawn. Wishing for the live shows where everyone inside knows this is how our mind, soul, body reconnect. With respect to the crew, to break the neck, I'm only 5'4". I like that hydro, I'm like survival of the fittest. I'm wealthy, you count your riches, we all topple. That verse is like the Bible. No weapon born, if I'm my only rival, then I'm my own disciple. With idol, you fall in love with idol. So I come in to kick in like it's Tabo. Hit rappers with the side flow. Yeah, before the grace of God that I go. So my reverence is vital. That like my very vital. I'm buried to my purpose, I go bridal. Dedicated servant, I go marching down the aisle. Generation wide to my freedom, I'm entitled. Not only coming, everyone awaiting my arrival. This time too, get up out your seats. If you want the change, you can't and listen to your heart. Beat your heart, beat heart, beat your heart. Say it, listen to your heart. Okay. Okay, listen, I hear Geronimo leaping from the tallest floor, and everyone who come follow, I hope that you apply. Cause monkey see and monkey do, thinking I am just like you. Ain't been as your substitute, I and I. Never go again deep again, let me back it up. I'm preaching to the quiet congregations acting up. So I'll reverse the pulpit, pull a liquor, shop them up, and keep my doctrine on the shop. Purpose is wake them up. If you miss to get up, come on man, light a hater, wake up. Make the fools who sleeping on you wipe their eyes and sit up. See you sagging in the grease, so step and pull your shit up. And watch on with this beat inside your soul, inside your chin. Get up out your seat. Hey, if you want to change, you can't go and repeat. No one wanna cook what all wanna eat, man. Please, man, everyone just breathe in, listen to your. Okay, I told you, listen to your. Okay, one more time, say, listen to your. Okay, listen to your. Yeah, pull that down for me, yo. You can put it in a letter, legal document, whatever, ledger with your legislature. I'm a level better than your greatest legacy, leaving legend levitating on liquid, lifting niggas up the dead. Lazarus and I'm gifted, leaving liberal minds uplifted with my lethal lines. Lick Leviathans on my shine, get off my mind and out my light. Salute to the lieutenant with the illest spit, legitimately lip alliteration like a laureate. Literate, get offended when I speak up just a little bit. Tuck their tongues and whimpering, now who they calling bitch? I'm teaching little brothers like to listen and minstrel and cats. Pour they whole heart like a ligament. My lexicon like the methadone to the deaf and dumb. A metronome to the efforts of a new generation of a new Jerusalem. Out of Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah. Treading forward out this home into the blessing of tomorrow. Heart, beat your heart, beat your heart, beat your heart. Hey, listen to your heart. Okay, okay, yeah. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We got a phenomenal show tonight. You guys been having a good time? Give it up for Victoria Thompson. We got some more people coming up. I don't want to even reveal it. I know you have a program, but I kind of want to keep a secret. I know you can read it, but I'm just gonna act like it's a secret. Okay? We're gonna do one more song and then I'm gonna get out you guys' way. I'm having a good time with you guys. I can party with you all night, but I don't want to be a stage hog. I can just do this all day. I appreciate you rocking with me. My name is Ryan Nicole. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna do a poem, but I'm feeling party-esque. It's Saturday night, so we're gonna do this last song. You might recognize it. And it's support my ladies. Alright, let's do this. Y'all know this song? Yeah, French Montana did it. Right? And he talked about the girl with shoes and shit, and she was hot and all of that, and she needed him and whatnot. Well, I think he on that bullshit, and I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? Yeah. Listen, wanna call a bitch, and she miss comma, cause she put the script on the biz, no comma, and she got it honest, straight from her mama. Strong black queen, do your thing, no drama. She already a baller, shot caller, get up out of grill, don't need you a spoiler. She already a baller, right? Shot caller, get up out of grill, don't need you a spoiler. Came up in the 90s, watch her sisters living up, living single, laying back banana, couple chips, maybe Pringle. Ring a finger, it's the thing that some saddest, but the baddest chicks, cause that is the freshest, no subtraction. Action, pull the college into action, backing on these Negroes, even yours, no slacking. Laughing, but that's what it set it off, like Jada in the paper, escalator to the top, to the runway and boardroom. The condo need more room, busting down the walls of glass ceiling, sweet no room. Leaving so soon, got me pissed. Watch the pretty prince slip, smack you your pink slip. The game is over. Told ya, someone ring the bell. She will sweetly send you back and get some heaven with your hell and well. Yeah, that's the role they made me in. Sexy and severe, make you say my name again. Call her bitch, but she miss comma, but she put the script on the biz, no comma, and she got it honest, straight from her mama. Strong black queen, do your thing, no drama. She already a baller. Shot caller, get up out of real, don't need you to spoil her, she already a baller, right? Shot caller, get up out of grill, don't need this spoil. Is it monopoly or the game of life that set her up to hustle through the struggle, no strife? Whatever people call it, she the dope that dodging bullets, woman a black card, but she never gotta pull it. Independent without praises, stacking without raises, integrity or honor, so she never two-facing. Arrow is a motto, each one, reach one. Study in the books so that she can teach one. Promising her looks, it's not so she pretending. Perfection is a goal, but she never overspending. Faces got intended, hair the way she wanted. Short, nappy, straight, long, gorgeous when she flaunted. Learning from her elders, leading by example. Saving it for royalty, no jokers get a sample.
Who yeah she is, baby, too, get a clue. But she only doing what a goddess is supposed to do. Wanna call her bitch, but she miss comma. Cause she flipped the script, but the biz, no comma. And she got it on, it's straight from her mama. Strong black queen, do your thing, no drama. She already a baller. Shot caller, get her by the grill, don't need you to spoil her. She already a baller. Shot caller, get her by the grill, don't need you to spoil her. Give it up one time when she speaks, everybody. My name is Ryan Nicole. I appreciate you rocking with me. Hey, one thing I want you all to know. Ladies, what I want you to know, black women, first and foremost, that you are beautiful, that you are God, that you do not leave here with your head down or your shoulders slumped. You understand me? Fellas, understand this. You got queens in your midst, but you are also kings, and I recognize that, and I play my part to my man, my king. You understand? We know who you are. Be who you are. Don't be anything less. God bless y'all. I'll catch you later.
Y'all give it up for DJ Champagne up there. Without further ado, internationally known, jazz and gospel trained, has an album called The Sound of Peace available on iTunes. She's out here. We're out here. We speak. She speaks. Give it up for Valerie Train.
I love you.
song I wrote for my nephew, who is, man, he's just a young black man, you know, trying to make it in the world. And he's having a hard time adjusting to that. Like, we could imagine everyone would have a hard time adjusting to just existing and being confronted all the time. So I wrote this song for him as a reminder that all of it love is for you. there's just these jazz standards that I just go back to all the time. And even when I'm not even feeling myself or this world or whatever, those standards are kind of like a Bible. And you can just go to them and they're awesome. So let's try them in a mellow tone. This is also the first jazz song that I learned from Dick Whittington, and when I was probably 10, and I still really like it a lot. Everything's okay. We'll live long day with this mellow song. I can't go wrong in a mellow tone. That's the way to live. You know something's got to give. So go your way and let let's join our love in a mellow sweet so you do the thing I know. Everything's okay. Gonna live long day with this mellow song. You know I can't go wrong in a mellow tone. That's the way to live. You Okay. Sometimes it's interesting to play, straight ahead stuff at Max. Well, this is not, that's not it, okay? This is the ultra lounge, alright? And, but I love it because it's my roots and it really gives me some amazing vibes. All the people that have sung those songs are still here and they're just waiting on us to just open that door, and just come through and create the evolution of whatever the next music is. So we kind of take that. Let's do the sound piece. Yeah. So we have this song called The Sound of Peace, and it's the title track of the album. So I wrote this song when a friend of mine, Kim, walked in the past. I was like 2 or 3 years ago. And Kim, our girl, right? Funny story, really short. I did not want to be her friend. But we grew up going to church together, so when I came back from living in New York, you're gonna be my friend. And I was like, not so much, But then we ended up hanging out all the time, and she really taught me about love and forgiveness. And in the song, it really speaks to that, just saying that, we as individuals are the sound of peace. Every time we walk down the street, we get up in the morning, whomever you're experiencing, you're the sound of love, you're the sound of peace, your voice, how you're looking at people, how we're taking everything in, we're projecting and receiving all day long. So, what do we want? That's the question. So we have to give what we want also. Ruthie, you don't want to play?
Yeah, I do.
Come on, This is Ruthie Price. Y'all give it up for her. Very hard-working sister. Amazing at what she does. Ready? Okay. Sometimes it's interesting to play, straight ahead stuff at Max. Well, this is not, that's not it, okay? This is the ultra lounge, alright? And, but I love it because it's my roots and it really gives me some amazing vibes. All the people that have sung those songs are still here and they're just waiting on us to just open that door, and just come through and create the evolution of whatever the next music is. So we kind of take that. Let's do the sound piece. Yeah. So we have this song called The Sound of Peace, and it's the title track of the album. So I wrote this song when a friend of mine, Kim, walked in the past. I was like 2 or 3 years ago. And Kim, our girl, right? Funny story, really short. I did not want to be her friend. But we grew up going to church together, so when I came back from living in New York, you're gonna be my friend. And I was like, not so much, But then we ended up hanging out all the time, and she really taught me about love and forgiveness. And in the song, it really speaks to that, just saying that, we as individuals are the sound of peace. Every time we walk down the street, we get up in the morning, whomever you're experiencing, you're the sound of love, you're the sound of peace, your voice,
how you're looking at people, how we're taking everything in, we're projecting and receiving all day long. So, you know, what do we want? That's the question. You know? So we have to give what we want also. Ruthie, you don't want to play?
Yeah, I do.
Come on, Ruth. This is Ruthie Price. Y'all give it up for her. Very hardworking sister. Amazing at what she does. Ready? Now, so I want to mention, if you guys like what you hear tonight from myself, Ryan, Nicole, and all of these other artists, use your voice. Email KBLX, hint, you know what I'm saying? Tell them to play the songs. Cameo, we can put that control back and put on the airways what we want to see, hear, and see.
just as you are. Love you as you are. I hope you see me just as I am. I hope you feel me just as I am. I hope you see me just as I am. I hope you feel me just as I am. 'Cause I love you for who you are, and I see you just as you are. Just as you are.
No, that's my time tonight, actually. Thank you so much. You can check this music out online. We're on iTunes. The album is called The Sound of Peace. Thank you so much. Give it up for my Conco on piano. We can class on drums.
Next up on the mic, if she's gonna change this tune and this tempo, she is one of the two She Speaks artists that I asked to come back tonight. She's a comedian making her debut in the bed. Give it up for Nashima Moore.
Thank you. How y'all doing? If y'all wondering what's in this envelope, this is my money for this show. I don't trust nobody with my shit. I had to bring my ears up here and shit. Ladies, how y'all doing, ladies? Y'all look beautiful, because I hate doing comedy in front of ugly motherfuckers. It's like bad sex or something. And ladies, when I give you a compliment, give me one back. God damn. Don't just stare at me like I fucked your nigga. I mean, I probably did. That ain't the point, you know? Because I hate when a bitch be like, Sheila, you look cute today. I say, well, bitch, what you was trying to say about yesterday? Don't get your motherfucking ass whipped. Any sensitive people? There is sensitive people? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Well, you got the wrong show, man. This is She Speaks, and I came to talk shit. How many fellas in here got a big dick? I'm just asking, because that shit I like to talk about. The reason why I brought that up is because the other day I tried to give my nigga head, but his dick kept getting lost in his pubic hairs and shit. That's what I said, oh damn. The nigga put the condom on and it looked like a loose turtleneck. I was sucking that motherfucker like Maggie off the Simpsons and shit. After about 10 minutes, I said, nigga, I don't eat pussy. What the I don't eat it. But ladies, I like for y'all to look good because it's nothing worse than being an ugly baby mama, right? And everybody already think we look fucked up, but you ain't gotta look like it, is all I'm saying. And your nigga always try to take up for you, because he always say you look like a model until we actually see your ass. You say, nigga, what happened? I thought you said this bitch was bad. He say, oh, she's sick right now. He said, well, nigga, she been sick for about a year now. Take this bitch to the hospital. Ladies, y'all like wearing makeup? You like makeup? I see a lot of made-up faces in here. Now, you gonna tell me you don't like makeup? But the point is, if you don't look the same when you take it off, you probably shouldn't wear it. Listen, I'm not just telling jokes. This is educational. Now, if you're the same when you take your makeup off, you shouldn't wear it. Do you know how fucked up it is to have to reintroduce yourself to a nigga you done known over 20 years? Why, bitch? Because had to let them grow back because one time my brother put me in a headlock and when he let me go, my whole face was on his shirt and shit. I said, this ain't how they're supposed to go. Where the big girls at? Big girls out, you love yourself. Well, can y'all please stay off my section of the mall? I'm tired of fighting with y'all with little shirts and shit. And the big girl always walk in talking about, they ain't got nothing here in my size. Bitch, yes they do. It's down there. Bitch. She say, where? Bitch, I don't know. I ain't got to go that far. This is my section right I need the shirts, honey. Hey! Hey, Steve, I love you. I do love her though. But some people you just gotta fuck with them and don't fuck with them no more. You fuck around and be breaking up with a nigga you ain't even know you was with. Motherfucker called me and said, shit, you know what, that's fucked up how you be treating me. I don't want to fuck with you no more. I said, nigga, I didn't know we was together. All good for nothing. Well, fellas, if you got a little dick, please do not ask me big questions. Like what? Like if you got a little dick girl going, it's none of your motherfucking if you got a little dick, you better not have a thought in my motherfucking house. I say, girl, let me call you back. This nigga thinking again. How many fellas still open up the car door for your lady? You still open up the nobody still do that shit no more. You the only nigga in here with that fucking suit on top of Listen, niggas don't do that shit no more. They press the button on your ass. And bitch, if you don't hear that button, you ain't getting in. One time a nigga drove all the way home without me. I called him, I said, God damn, you couldn't wait for me. He said, I thought you was in the car. I said, well nigga, when you look to the right, you didn't see I'm in the passenger seat. He said, no baby, I made a left all the way home. I said, I'm gonna fuck you up. You know I can't walk in these heels and shit. I was seeing some of you ladies trying to rock in them heels too. And it's real fucked up when your ankle thing and I'm looking for the heel turned into a tennis shoe. That's why I got sandals on. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't got time for that type of shit. I ain't in a relationship because I ain't ready to listen to shit. I ain't ready for a motherfucker to run my life. Not just and another reason why I'm not in a relationship is because I'm nosy. I go for the shit, you know. But I told my nigga I wasn't gonna do it no more. So he went to the store and he left his wallet on the table. And the motherfucker was calling me and had a bright light on it like, oh. So he left and I opened the wallet and I found a piece of paper and I said, I got this motherfucker because I know he cheated on me. But when I opened it, the paper said, bitch, you are not my mother. Quit going through my shit. I was mad, but I couldn't show it. I told the nigga I wasn't gonna do it. So I was mad, but I couldn't show it. Ladies, y'all can hear me? Oh, yeah? Is this me? Yeah, when y'all lonely in about 2 weeks, y'all said I do on. It's hard walking in them hills and shit. I know some bitches that been fucking with a nigga for 10 years and he won't even give you a hug, bitch. You know? The prostitutes walking the streets for 2 hours and got $500. They winning. I see a few white people in here, you know, try niggas now. There ain't none of y'all to be white. But I like white people because you can, what? I like white people because you can borrow that shit, you know, and they don't really trip and shit. Like I can borrow y'all car right now and come back with the steering wheel. Y'all don't give a fuck. Because y'all worried about me. Now let me come back with the steering wheel from the nigga car. They say, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Where's my car? But like I said, I'm not in a relationship, you know, I just fuck niggas and don't fuck with them. And I like to consider myself as a queen, and I want a king, but the problem is, there's too many peasants with good dick and shit. You know, really fuck my fucks up. Because when you in a relationship and when y'all mad at each other, everything is critical. You know, you can't fuck up. Like nigga, when your bro mad at you when you sneeze, instead of saying bless you, she gonna say, nigga, fuck you. When you leaving? And I don't like when niggas ask me stupid shit, you know. I'm 35 and my brain don't really process shit. I need to process shit. So a nigga asked me, he said, baby, can I ask you a question? I said, what? He said, would you die for me? I said, nigga, I'm about to go to work in the morning. Why the fuck would I do some shit like that? Now you gotta go home, cause you... How many football fans in here? Football fans? Yeah. Well, how many Raiders fans in here? Okay, well, I'm gonna tell this joke and I know how to fight, so don't put your hands on me. I'm talking to y'all, because y'all talking. But I like the Raiders, but they be fucking up and I'm talking about it. And when you watch the Raiders game, you can't blink or nothing. You got to watch the whole. You got to watch the whole fucking game. You can't blink or nothing. You got to watch the whole game. Now, I'm watching the Raiders game. The Raiders was up by 47 points. There was 5 seconds left in the game. Now, I figured, how the fuck can we lose? There's 5 seconds left. We up by 47. Look at that. I had to go to the bathroom. Right? Now, I told y'all, you got to watch the whole game. You can't blink. I had to pee so bad. I go to the bathroom. I come back out. The Raiders is down by 42. I said, what the fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. Any fucking oh, real quick, ladies, if your nigga didn't come home last night, he probably was fucking me. I'm just playing. They like, bitch, that was not funny. Well, he was fucking somebody. He didn't come home. Fuck you. Where the side bitches? Are there no side bitches in here? Don't come. There ain't something way. Don't come here. Just don't say shit. I mean, it's okay because I was the side bitch and the main bitch at the same time one time. You just gotta figure out where you fit in I know I got a smart mouth, that's why I asked, was it insensitive people in here? So I had a motherfucker come up to me one time and say, Shima, you know what? You real funny. I just need you to stop saying bitch all the time. I said, bitch, if you don't take your... What the fuck is you talking about? That's my whole thing. Well, how many people in here are employed? You got a job?
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. I ain't got no job. I got fired because the girl said I called her a bitch every day. I said, bitch, I didn't call you a bitch every day. Only sometimes when you do dumb shit. Like if I'm working with you and I do something you don't tell on me, tell me. We can get through this and shit. Ladies, y'all got some good pussy? Well, I got some good pussy, huh? But this how you know if you got some good pussy or not. I'm trying to tell you. She's like, I need this education. You meet me after the show. I got you. Now. She waiting because she don't know if that pussy good or bad. She don't know. You might got some bad shit, I'm gonna let you know. Now, let's get back to what I was talking about. Now, if you got good pussy, when your nigga open the door, he gonna fuck you on sight, cause you got good pussy. Okay? If you got bad pussy, he gonna open the door and put his hand up and say, bitch, you got the weed, you got the drink, you know? Cause I got to get fucked up before I fuck you. If a nigga gotta get fucked up before he fuck you, you might as well throw your pussy away. What good is it to the community and shit? Oh shit. I love that it's a lot of people in here because one time I did a show in front of 4 motherfuckers. Well, it was really 4 and a half, but it was one motherfucker who wasn't sure if he was gonna stay or not. I was performing and I wasn't sure if I was gonna stay either. But see, if y'all didn't come, I was gonna put a sign on the door that said we was giving out Section 8, and I bet you. It'll be a flock of bitches at that motherfucking door with flip-flops on and hairnets. They wouldn't even got dressed. You know, Section 8 turned that slow walk into a quick run. Oh shit, are you guys enjoying the show? I'm gonna get up out of here because my heart getting low and shit. I gotta refill myself. Well, I'm telling this one last dog. Now, I used to fuck with a nigga that told me don't fuck nobody outside the house and shit. Now, but let me tell the joke. He said don't fuck nobody outside the house. Mind you, we live with his daddy and shit. But I just fucked up as this. Let me tell you. Now, he said don't fuck nobody outside the house. And when he went to work and came back in the house, I was fucking his daddy and shit. But he said, bitch, what happened? I thought I told you don't fuck nobody outside the house. I said, nigga, I didn't. He was already here. My name is Nashima Ford. Enjoy the rest of the show. One more time for Nashima Ford.
Music for the soul is what Keela brings to her audience. Born in California, she embeds timeless
timeless lyrics and digs deep through the emotions with the protagonism of her song. She gonna make y'all pull out Webster's for her. This is her in her latest record, More, which recently won the 2014 Hollywood Music and Media Award for the Best Female R&B Song. I got stars and shit up in my show. I didn't know if y'all were aware. Keela has had the privilege to share the stage with music group Boys to Men, Chrisette Michelle, Bilal, and many more. She's gearing up to release her sophomore album in 2015, which will be supported by a regional tour with the backing of her new label and former management company, Velvet Rhythm Entertainment. Yes, she got management. She's on a label as of this week, and we still got her here. She's music has made her strive in the music industry and has made her career stronger than ever. If you didn't know, now you do. Give it up for Keela!
Y'all having a good time? Yeah! So what's up? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get it started, y'all. We're gonna do a song. Y'all might have heard this somewhere. So go ahead, y'all.
You keep on.
You can actually find it on the album Beautiful Monster, which I have here tonight. It's also on iTunes, so check that out if y'all like it.
I
she speaks. I am the founder of Blood, Sweat, Tears, and Ink. It took a lot of sleepless nights to make this happen. I want to thank everybody in New York. I want to thank all our performers. I want to thank everybody at the Shadow Lounge. As y'all know, from the Birth USA hoodie, I want to thank Rod Campbell. He was here earlier. Thank all the camera people. Mostly thank all of y'all. I'm the only dude that been on the mic tonight. I feel special. So, closing out the show is my wonderful wife, Bri Blue. So without further ado, hope y'all ready.
It's one of my husband's favorite songs. I want to sleep without reservation. Free from thinking too deeply about what I continuously hold back from telling me. I want to yell out loud in the silence so I can muster out. I want to breathe with my pen and all the essence that is true. So y'all may not be able to hear me over the turn up in the corner, but y'all pay attention because this shit is important. You make me long for endless days and sleepless nights. Languid moments when we both embrace all that the other is. You have made love evolve into more just another formula. Allowing me to reach out and grab a hold of feelings I never thought I was worthy of having. Mr. Blue, for you. For you, I belong to the edge of the earth and beyond. Knowing that if our time together is to come to an end, I can only hope to come back as a piece of you. See, he brings me laughter and tears and hopes for many years of blissful content. Shit, the very corners of my soul turn up at the mere thought of his existence. So sometimes I sit and watch him sleep. And I don't know preach shit though. Wondering if I could ever bring about the peaceful calm that lays like a veil atop your face. Wondering if I was to play soft and subtle kisses like the yard of your skin, would you smile on your skin? If I offered you my shoulder when you were hurt, gave you my chest when you were weary, would that be enough? All that you need. See, when I'm awake, my thoughts are free. When I'm asleep, my dreams are filled with visions of our togetherness. I don't usually write love poems, more like real poems with the love that envelops me like a thick haze on a humid day. Made me put pen to pad to get out all the shit I have to say, James Blue. I love you. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat the truth, but make it sound any less real than it really is. I've fallen so deeply in you that no part of me will be honest and true if I didn't speak it now in front of this room full of people. See, every song I hear brings lines to mind that assist in defining my emotions. And every pearl of wisdom I receive has allowed me to believe that I speak the words too many are afraid to say. So, yesterday, I loved you. Today, I love you. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, but if it were, I swear I love you still. See, if you pull apart the pieces of my heart, you will see that it beats in synchronicity with yours. So while still longing to be an individual, I want to be the very extension of you. Wanting to my breath to reflect yours, my eyes to reflect yours. With you, shit, with him, my pride can no longer matter. My ego can no longer exist, and I will stand on the tallest of buildings, and the tops of trees, and the highest of mountains for everyone to see, for everyone to know. Mr. Blue had me at hello. We're giving them the blues, y'all. Did you enjoy yourselves tonight? Y'all came to see the 6th. You step forward and look down. Y'all know what you just did? You just crossed the line of